So, Steve, thanks very much for talking to us. What went wrong tonight, briefly?
Individual errors. That's what cost us, 4 individual errors. And you can't do that at any level of football, whether it's park football, Ryman football, league football. You give silly goals away. You don't expect to win games, especially 4 of them.
Right, okay. 2 of those from set pieces, I think, from crosses.
From crosses, yeah. They scored from crosses, but again, it's one of those. You've got to be big enough and brave enough to deal with it. And unfortunately tonight, we wasn't. It's frustrating. It's not the end of the world, you know. Everyone's on a high on Saturday because it was 4-1. We've lost 4-1 tonight. That's football. We're work in progress. We've got to pick ourselves up and go Met Police on Saturday.
Penalty, that might have got us back into it.
They would have made it 3-1. Well done. Billy is our penalty taker. He scored plenty last year for Eastbourne. I know he missed at Walton, but from centre forward he's confident. And I designated him on Saturday to take him if we'd got one. He took it tonight, he's hit the post. And that's it. We'll change it now, and just told him in there, Harry being the penalty taker. But I've got a striker that wants to score goals, hungry to score goals, and an inch either side, and he's in the back of the net. But it wasn't to be. That would have made it 3-1. Who knows what happens after that? We work hard and get the goal to make it 3-1. Which we was made to work for. You know, 5-6 passes, straight strike from Tonbridge again.
Go on then!
Give them a silly goal through one ball forward and we get caught and they score. So that's what I talk about the errors. The errors of course. All in all, like I say, yes, Billy was a community taker. For someone that scores 8, 9, 10 last year, you know, it happens. You know, Ricky Lambert, 37 penalties, scored them, and then he goes and misses one at Liverpool. You know what I mean? That's life, that's football.
Looking at the positives, I thought we scored the best goal of the night, actually.
We played some nice stuff. It's easy to say that after you've lost 4-1. I still think that it was a good goal. That's what I'm trying to do. Play football, link up play. It doesn't mean nothing. You know, it could be the best goal, but it doesn't mean nothing because we lost 4-1.
In the first 30 minutes, I thought we played some good stuff.
Yeah, we've played in patches, but what we haven't done is we haven't done it in a sustained period. You know, I wanted them to do it flat out from minute 1 to minute 95, and they seem to think they can just turn the switch on as and when they wanted to. I've told them that after. You've got to go full through the game. And if you know bring someone else on to fill your spot, they've got 15 in there to do it. But they seem to just do it fits and starts. And that disappointed me. Because Saturday I was doing it non-stop. Tonight, a good opportunity for us to keep doing that and keep continuing it. So that really disappointed respect as well.
But on the injury front, it looks all okay.
Yeah, Tom got a little knock on his ankle tonight. John Heath, hopefully he's back Saturday. If he's not 100%, then he won't play. I don't want to lose him for too long. But everything else seems fine. Disappointed with the result. More disappointed, as I said before, to do with the manner of the goal we conceded. It's a work in progress. We can deal with that. We can iron them things out. Wasn't singing from the rooftops when we won 4-1 Saturday, and I'm not overly depressed tonight that we lost 4-1. All we've done is just started our season on Saturday. I would like to say that the players, myself and the staff were very pleased with the fans. They were fantastic again tonight. You know, being away at Peacehaven on a Wednesday night, you know, people might not want to fancy it, but they was out in force and they really encouraged the boys and kept them going, even at 3-0 down. That's what helped us get back into it as well, I believe. And even going 4-1 down, you know, they were still with us, still helping us out, still bantering the goalkeeper. So no, I've got to thank them for their support. I thought it was really, really good, and the boys appreciated that as well. Just a shame we couldn't get the result for them.
It seemed like there were almost more of us than their supporters.
Yeah, by far. I don't know how many they normally get, but we was head and shoulders above them, and they really helped the boys. And it's just disappointing we made them mistakes and couldn't get ourselves into the game properly. Again, like I say, 30 seconds before half time they make it 2-0. You know what I mean? It's a goal you shouldn't concede.
I got the sense that maybe a bit of naivety there, we were perhaps put off or sucked in by some nonsense over a substitution? They seem to be mucking around the
No.
substitution.
What it was a bad set. The ball's come in the box. We didn't deal with it. We let the player who's left-footed come onto his left foot and whip a ball in behind us. They were saying it was offside, but I wouldn't have thought so because the linesman was banging line with it and he would have given it. You know, I wouldn't blame anything like that. But no, not naivety to do with anything to do with that. The bloke was just told to stay off the pitch because he wanted to be subbed and he'd gone off the pitch. So it had nothing to do with that. Everyone was switched on, knew what they were doing. It's just unfortunate we couldn't do what I wanted to do, and that was press the ball. Let too many crosses come in the first half that I was very disappointed with. But again, I've got two young fullbacks, 19, that are learning, you know, and they're only get stronger from this. You know, I haven't torn the paint off the walls in there. Didn't open the champagne on Saturday because we've got a young squad. You know, I'm looking for experienced ones to help them along out on the pitch, and me and my staff to help them on the training ground. And they'll learn from it. They will learn. The quicker they learn, the better for themselves and for the team. And they're good, honest lads, so they'll be fine. They'll be all right.
They always say you learn sometimes more from the defeat than you do from the win. Perhaps that's what comes out tonight.
Yeah, well, all I can learn from tonight is that we can't make as many mistakes as we made in clinical areas in our box. We cut that out. I thought we played very well. I thought we played some nice football. We didn't panic. At times we could have gone forward a little bit quicker when I put Alex and Harrison on, just to turn them behind and then start playing in front of them. Again, like I say, they'll get there. They'll get there. They're a good, honest bunch, and they're hard working. As again showed tonight, you know, they kept going to the end, even 4-1. They never give anything up, and they won't. My teams will never give anything up. As soon as that starts happening, people will be out the door. But the group I've assembled will do that to me.
And finally, any thoughts on Saturday and Met Leeds?
Yeah, I went to watch them last night. They're another good side. They're an experienced side. So we've got to be on our game. We've got to be very, very tough to beat. Not soft underbelly, can't have that. And I'm sure, as long as they work to what I want them to do and cut out the errors, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. But a bit disappointed tonight. They're all disappointed. That's football. You know, you get 90% high lows in football and 10% highs. This is one of them lows. You've just got to pick yourselves up, dust yourselves off, and go against it.
Okay, bad luck tonight, Stephen. Many thanks.
Cheers, Jim.